Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth, and then took the other just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that, the passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day, yet knowing how way leads on to way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh. Somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And that has made all the difference.
The idea for Living Still was first conceived under the title Lucid Dream late one night in our dorm room. We were talking about the scale of this story and how big it could be because it existed in our main character's mind. The next day we split up and wrote ideas about where we wanted the story to go. When we came together, we pulled what we thought was best, and that became the script for Living Still. I come back to something that I wrote when I was 16. There are too many variables in every second for the outcome of a situation to mean anything more than nothing. Our main character refuses to believe this, and we follow him in his desire to understand. A major conflict in our story involves life, in the way in which our main character perceives it. Is it all just a dream where we have no control over where we go? Or are we lucid? A sub-conflict for our main character that serves as a backdrop for our story that gives it the more human aspect is love. Our main character struggles with good versus evil, dark versus light, in his pursuit to find love and happiness. In the end, you should realize that every decision you make alters your course. You can run to your own end and live the life that you choose, or you can let your life unfold to reveal the fate that is written.
Living Still allows for a very dynamic and creative storytelling environment. It allows for us to be as abstract as we want to in shot design, character development, and really the whole approach we took in the film. The aesthetics of our film are very important, and as many older films did, Living Still is told primarily through visuals, using dialogue as a means of conveying emotion, and not so much as telling the story through the dialogue of the characters. We've been involved in filmmaking for years now, and we're about to make our first official short film. Through creating projects of many types, we've developed our own process and the skills necessary to create a short film that lives up to the quality that you've come to expect from the indie filmmaker community. have our story, we have our casts, and we have our crew. But we need your support. The funding we raise will go into securing the equipment that we need in order to make our debut film. Living Still comes to life, reaching its full potential by means of your support. So please, share our project with everyone you can. The more people that see our pitch, the more likely we'll see our film realized. This is a passion project for everyone involved, so every cent we receive will go into making the film. See you soon.